Artists, where we're still poor at making our channel name on Infinite Craft, but mostly we're poor at making art. My name is Benj.
And my name is Isaac. And thank you for joining us for our first ever part 2 video, where we are going to try to create our channel name, Two Poor Artists in Infinite Craft. If you were with us last time, just remember we made art. This is an art channel.
Probably the first time ever.
No, we've made art every week. True, pure art. You see this art? This gross color wheel of art thing, this other art palette where people dip their brushes and paint wannabe art. Yeah, that's not real art. But we did, in fact, create art. In fact, we created more than that. We created poor.
Yep.
And we created artists. So we actually got, 2/3 of the way there. I mean, we didn't get artists because plurals are apparently tricky. That's
right.
Yeah. So
like
the goal for today,
you would think, you just add 2 artists and that gets you artists.
No, but apparently it takes 2 artists to make a painting.
Yeah.
Which is why, it's just gross misrepresentation of us artists. But,
and poor artists just gives you starving.
which is just not, it's true, but like emotionally starving, financially starving, physically starving. I haven't eaten lunch today. Have you?
No.
You know why? Because we're poor.
Yeah, and we were doing art all day.
Yeah, we would.
If you could call what we did art.
Yeah, it has been an art-filled day, but we do.
You guys will see tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty, but what have you ever seen on this channel that is? So, it's pretty good. So we're just gonna jump right in again with part 2. If you just watched part 1, you know what's up, and I'm just gonna start, putting things together to see if I can get. Oh, this is not going well. Okay. Never, maybe I should think for a second. How do we get 2? If you've got a sphinx and a statue, does that give you 2? No. If you've got a teenager and another teenager, that just gets you love, which is gross. Just because it's teenagers, If you have a water lily and a wall, you get a lotus. If you have a lotus and another lotus, does it give you 2? No. Apparently, it just gives you a lotus flower. Because that makes sense. So how do we get 2 to 2? Paper and a pencil. I could write the word 2. I could do a drawing and then another drawing, and there would be 2 drawings.
And apparently it becomes a painting when
so
you mix a drawing and a drawing.
Disrespectful. How do we get 2 of something? Okay. Well, Cupid makes people fall in love, right? And if you have Cupid and, I don't know, an adult. Oh, gosh. What if you have adults that are in love? Oh, marriage. See, marriage is good because there are 2 people.
Right.
If you have 2 marriages, that leads to divorce.
Well, that makes sense,
it's
too.
true. If you get married and then someone's like, wait, you're already married? And you didn't,
Yeah,
What if you have 2 divorces? Do they get back together? Nope, they just stay.
Extra divorce.
How unfortunate. That is quite sad. If you have an actor and another actor, that's 2 actors. You get a movie.
That makes sense.
A movie and another movie, the cinema. 2 cinemas together, a theater. 2 theaters together, it goes backwards to a cinema again.
Yeah, well.
What if you take an
when you
artist?
Have too many theaters.
Yeah, you take an artist and you put him in the cinema.
Ooh, a director.
Yes. I've been thinking of expanding this channel to poor directors.
Wouldn't this be a way to
segue into that?
Segue?
Yeah. No. What if you have an artist? There are not many movies about artists. Yeah. See? They just turn into movies about directors.
Yeah.
An artist cinema? No. Okay. I need artists just to live out here.
Yeah.
I know.
I have one up there.
Like, I'm just making. Okay. I'm going to start sorting this by time. So we can say, all right, artist, a movie. What's a movie about marriage? It's a wedding.
Okay.
What's a movie about divorce? Custody battle. This is getting depressing today. I don't know how much further. A movie about an assassin? Hitman. You have 2 hitmen? One of them dies.
Hitman and wedding?
Hitman and wedding? Assassination.
What about artist and assassination? Oh yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. We won't even say why for our younger audience. But if you know anything about Picasso and assassinations, go look it up. Anyway, what if you have an artist who gets divorced?
Uh,
Yeah, no, see?
if you know anything about
If you know
Picasso,
anything about Picasso, assassinations, divorces, he did not live the way you expect an artist to live. Artists, you expect to have higher standards, you know? Hey, I got painter. How disappointing.
mm-hmm.
I wish you could just like
Well,
permanently
but it was a
erase one.
starving artist, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Those of us that use ballpoint
Who
pens
buys
and black ink.
Who buys paintings? No.
What about artist in marriage? Or you did divorce? And
an artist in marriage? That doesn't happen.
Well,
Who can
as
blame
you
her?
said,
Who can blame her, really? You know? Oh, gosh. What are these disgusting things? Ew. Go. Thank you. Back to... How about an imposter artist? It's probably a painter.
a faker.
No, they had it wrong. All right. Well, 2. 2 is a number, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So how do we get to number? You know? That's really the thing. I'm looking at my options. I've forgotten these since last time.
Right.
Now, you might
It
think we
has-
recorded this like immediately following part 1.
No, it was.
It's been like a
like
month,
2 weeks or something.
2 weeks, more than enough time for me to watch 2 documentaries on Picasso and learn everything needed to comment on him as I do. Huh. Yeah. And if you've forgotten what Infinite Craft is, because you, like us, take long breaks between watching our videos, as is good and proper, Infinite Craft is an AI-generated program. Here, you should take over while I explain
Okay.
what we're doing.
I will.
Because I wasn't having any success getting the numbers. I just got to depressing things. But anyway, Infinite Craft uses AI to, in theory, combine things, starting with the 4 main elements that we started with last time, into absolutely everything. We started with 4 base elements, and we've gotten all the way up to family and artist and poor, and now we just need to get to numbers. But numbers are tricky, right? Because how do you make a number? Princess. It's disappointing, Benj.
Yeah.
Family, though. Family of King Arthur. Was there 2 of them? The Round Table, which apparently is represented by the Statue of Liberty. So,
What's the Round Table family?
it's just King Arthur.
Well,
clearly,
that I
right?
guess makes sense.
How many people were at the Round Table? Not 2. I'll tell you that. There was
Yeah.
more
What
than
about
2.
The kidnapping of the Round Table.
Yeah, King Arthur would kidnap the Round Table.
What about King Arthur kidnap? Well, I
Yeah,
guess
you know.
they're similar. What about Robin Hood Rich?
See?
That's probably how we got poor the first time.
I don't remember. Oh,
Uh,
we've gotten President Trump.
What about politics prison?
Politician, obviously.
Yeah, that makes
We talked
sense.
about them last time. So many things.
What
We
about
read the politician?
custody?
Nothing good.
And family.
Mm.
Court. What about
This is
court
taking
and
a
family?
Dynasty.
Dynasty.
See, that's an unexpected one, right?
Yeah.
And it takes. You have 2 dynasties, though. Does it give us 2?
Gave us nothing. But family and royal.
Yeah, we've already gone
What
through
about
the royal family. We already have king, queen, prince, princess. What we don't have is the number 2. You can get really complex things like custody and assassination, but getting the number 2, apparently that's tricky.
What about the Queen dynasty?
It's gonna be the king.
Well, what about the Qing dynasty?
It's gonna be the
What about the Empire dynasty?
China.
Okay.
Well, everything's made in China, including the number 2.
Oh, well. What
But
about
how do we get to number? How do we get to count? Who's the most famous count? I'm looking at king, queen. We don't have the count yet, do we? We need. What about the count
no.
from Sesame
what,
Street? Can
what
we get
about
to him?
Royal Tower? What about the family of the castle? So,
All right, I have a theory. Let me take over.
well, you grabbed.
Whoa! Whoa! I didn't do that. No, get rid of that one.
You took
What
over.
the heck? I did not. I had not even clicked. You had clicked. I moved. Let's move on. I'm thinking we need to get to the Count from Sesame Street.
Okay.
So he's like a mythical creature, right? Did we have
Mhm.
wizard? Did we ever have wizard? Oh, see, now I gotta go. I've got to sort these by name again. Did we ever have wizard? Because wizards
You're sorting by emoji, I think.
goodness. Wizard. No, we don't have wizard. What kind
No.
of mythical creatures had we unlocked? We had sea serpents.
Well,
We
those
had
aren't mythical
well,
though.
we're getting closer. I thought we had
We have
some.
Rapunzel. She's has magic hair.
No, monster on the other
Oh
hand.
yeah, monster.
Did we ever have blood? I thought we had blood because it was gross. No? Man, why am I remembering blood? I'm sorry.
What if you did monster Batman?
We have Batman?
Yeah, up one.
I only see Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, up.
Oh,
Oh.
wow. That was a good call, Ben.
Now.
Okay, so
We have vampire.
all right. So vampire, castle, Dracula. All right, not quite the specific count.
What about
Honestly-
like vampire royal or something?
No, royal.
Yeah.
The royal vampire is the Count from Sesame Street. That's the
Well,
logic.
he's a count, which makes him a royal of some sort.
Huh. What about like a book? A vampire in a book.
Well, that probably would just give you Dracula.
Why is everything leading to Dracula? Nobody even remembers that he was a vampire. They just remember the one from Sesame Street. Gosh. Vampire.
Yeah. What about like vampire child?
Do we have child? I was just thinking.
Right.
We have
just
child,
right there.
Child vampire.
Oh, what?
What?
Sesame
no, come on.
Yeah, because you can get
Vampire
the count.
Cinderella.
Like if you get the count, I'm sure anything you mix with him.
Yeah. What do you put on for your kids while you're dealing with your custody battle? You put on Sesame Street.
Here, let me
Okay, you can have it back.
grab Dandelion here.
Dandelion.
Yeah. You see, because I cheated.
What? No, we don't cheat.
Oh, we do.
Ew.
There you go.
Oh,
you can
what is
take
that?
back.
You really cheat? Did you
Yeah.
You weren't looking at your phone or anything. You just knew this.
Yeah.
You just
It's
guess
not
you-
100% cheat. I played on my own time.
you have had. Yeah.
I mean, I technically I played this before.
I was gonna say, we both played Infinite Craft a bit before we decided.
Yeah.
Hey, our fans probably want to see us play this
Mhm.
game.
Yeah.
You know, our
'Cause,
moms are
like,
probably
us-
wondering what we're doing
Like
with our time.
growing up, there was games like this.
Oh, we did it. Well, not like we did it, but like we got a number.
Yes.
Okay, now you put two numbers together, you get 2, right?
No.
Let's
What-
try again. 2 numbers. 2 numbers.
Do
Okay.
like Number and King Arthur.
What is he like the second in command?
Well, he's someone cool.
No,
Or do Marriage and Number.
I'm gonna put number up here just so we keep it.
Okay.
Number and marriage.
Yeah, because
Mm,
that should be 2,
that's a
right?
good point, right? Number marriage. How many people does it take to get married? 3.
Ah,
Because you have to have the priest or the person marrying you. Ha ha. Yeah. That was a bad joke.
I still think.
How many people does it take to kiss?
Like
When you
it's
kiss,
back to
you count.
What about
You've heard the old saying.
What
I
about
don't.
count
I
the
don't
number?
kiss and count.
What about kissing or counting number?
Counting.
What about
And if you have
counting?
2 countings, you get a number.
Ah,
But a number and a lizard,
there's a gecko.
obviously. All right. So
I
which
still,
of these
I
is
still
the
think you should
closest
do
to
King Arthur, because I think King Arthur will give you number 1. Because he's number 1.
He's not.
Nope.
Okay. The number of the Joker is really the.
Card.
Oh, interesting. Number and
What if you did like number card?
how about gold? It's probably a big number, right?
Money?
No.
No.
Number and if you okay, when you get divorced, now there's just one of you.
Or
Or
10.
or 10.
Yeah.
Let's just contemplate the logic that AI has devised for that. But we do have a number now.
Yeah.
We could be the 10 poor artists.
So
You know, if
where are we gonna get
if
the other
if we
8?
find 8 more poor artists. The problem is most artists don't know how to be artists. They pretend they think they're 10. Okay.
Yeah.
What's 10 divided by 5? If you have 10 arts, you have
the masterpiece.
that's why we don't make masterpieces. There's not 10 of us yet.
What?
Number 10.
Oh.
Oh, there's 2 ones there, right? If we put those together, we get
22. 11 is the number of
number-
the Twin Towers? What?
uh,
Why why is
Oh.
that the whole thing?
oh.
Put number to it.
Oh, sorry, I'm really trying to understand AI. Like what people don't understand, I think, about AI in general is that AI is controlled by the internet.
I'm gonna take over.
Yeah, you
while
take
do
over.
that.
It's controlled by the internet, so like weirdos on the internet, you know, talking about the Twin Towers for some reason. What? 22. 11 is the number. Okay. Like, so now this has turned into a math game. Apparently 21 is the number of money.
42.
Oh, well, that one makes sense. That one. Oh, man, that's such a good answer. If you know Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that's brilliant. Can you just keep adding numbers? Like,
These
infinity?
ones with all these long words mean nothing.
nah,
now.
42 is the best one I've seen of any answer we've gotten so far. 22 might be the weirdest.
What about we didn't try love.
Mm-hmm.
Because the number of love.
Is heart. How about the number of krakens that still exist? It's probably like at least 2.
What
Mm-hmm.
about princess number?
Who knew that princesses
Interesting.
were so good at math?
Equation.
What happens if you have 2 equations?
A formula.
Like baby formula?
A chemical.
Yeah, that's probably in baby formula.
Molecule.
Man, this is getting so scientific. It's gross. We need to get back to art.
Compound. Ooh, but compound and number.
So disappointing when AI is just wrong. You're like, no, compounded number is
I'm
clearly
gonna sort
2.
by time again. Yeah, no. Compound and heart.
chemistry.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Compound and compound.
No,
More
okay,
compounds.
compound and 10. 11. Compound and 11.
Wow.
12.
Can you just keep doing this?
15.
Of course.
Why?
Because they're 13. But how
But it's
disappointing!
not-
how disappointing if
but
you
it's
were like,
not-
"Oh, compound and 11 is 12, so compound and 12 is." Good thing we're not going for 13, poor artists. Yeah, no.
I think I already did that. Okay, 12.
I'm glad we've gotten the teen. Now I think we have
teen.
every stage of
23.
something about this. 46. Keep going. How big can
92 is the atomic number of uranium.
how big can we get? It's like they determined some numbers were more interesting than others. Because like 42, isn't that like an atomic number too? You know,
Why does this one say nice now? They just all say nice.
all right, we are getting further and further away from 2. We are getting way far away from the number 2.
No, this is just trust me. You shouldn't actually trust me.
Okay. No. 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 That's your phone ringing? Don't you turn off your phone when we're together? Am I not important enough?
It was scam caller.
You know, that's probably somebody calling us about our hotel.
No problem. I should have answered.
Yeah, you should have. Okay.
Well, we have a lot of numbers.
I'm still so disappointed that number and number doesn't just...
What if you do like 10 and divorce? Like, will it divide?
Oh, yeah. Can we use 10... Or can we use divorce as dividing? Because that'll make it happier.
No. It added one.
Yeah, clearly
What about
AI has a long
what
way
about
to go.
like
Number of smooch video. We have done 2 kissing videos on our
Okay.
channel.
Right.
Okay, number of kissing videos. Fine. Yeah. No.
Yeah, do we have anything that's like
Bruce Wayne's number.
cut
He's
or
Batman.
like
Cut or divide. I mean, we could probably get there. I don't think we have cut. How do you get to divide? That's such an abstract concept.
well,
We could go
have
to
like math.
There
We
was
have math.
Yeah, math.
So if you took like math and
Okay. Okay. What kind of math is there? What kissy math? It's love. What is fake math?
it's
Please say
nothing.
art. Please say art.
There's no such thing as fake math.
Apparently not. How interesting. About counting math. Accountants. You get 2 accountants together, nothing fun happens.
No,
Mm-hmm.
just like
What
in
is
real life.
chess math? Checkmate. We already had checkmate.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we had chess already. We had
What about like assassin math?
calculation.
Oh.
I'm good at calculation. Calculation assassin. Murder.
What about murder math?
Okay, what if you have... Yep, nope, they don't want you to get any ideas. The math people are like, what if you murder 11?
It adds one.
This is
The
math.
standard.
Who can ever say what math is going to give you? Okay, if you have a math crocodile,
Yeah.
you have algebra. All right,
Oh,
we're getting... Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Oops. No, where'd math
we
go?
have so many numbers there.
Where's math? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we need math. We need to get to divide.
Yeah.
A math paper. Is it,
Calculator.
It's the opposite, but okay. Maybe like those old school calculators that used paper. Where's math? I lost math again.
What about calculator divorce? That could be divide.
Oh, yeah. What about 2 calculators? No, just calculator. Calculator divorce.
Yeah. If I was the AI, I would. Ooh. Subtraction minus.
Plus.
Okay, but we have subtraction. So what if you take?
Okay.
So go
You're
back. Go grab some
Yeah,
subtractions.
where's subtraction? It's never been so...
Switch down farther.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
SU.
I'm looking from a distance.
Yeah. So, yeah, we are
Subtraction.
subtraction. Do like subtraction in math or something.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right, hang on. I'm just going to clear this for a second.
I'll go grab some division.
Grab me a plate of division. All right. So now we go back up to our numbers, right? Let's take a nice... Okay, we got 5. What about 12? Where's we need an even number? I realized.
Yeah, 12's right there.
We're going to need a lot of division, too. Hang on. 12 divide 3.
Well,
That's an interesting one that I wasn't expecting. Maybe if you divide 3, you get 1.
Okay. Now
We've
two
done it.
ones
2 ones
must be
should be
two.
2, right?
or it's 11.
Oh, it says or
What?
11.
It says 2 or 11. Okay.
All right. I don't know how that's going to fly on the 2 or 11 poor artists. But technically now,
what if
we
you
do
just like
have...
do 2 of those?
4
or
or
22.
22. What kind of what kind of dumminess?
We
is
don't
this?
want that.
How about we have 1 plus
Oh, there we go.
normal 2. Okay, thank you. Normal 2.
What if you mix 2 and number
Normal.
together? Just curious.
The number 2 is
Yeah, like up, like the word number.
Where is it? 3.
Okay, I kind of expected that.
Okay, we need 2 again, because 2.
Yeah.
2. Then we have 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then somewhere incredibly far up here, artist. Okay, but what if you? Because basically we're there now, right? But
Yeah. Are we good
are we
with
gonna
that
stop
version of 2?
versus like the word form?
Yeah, like the word form.
Oh, what? What? We need plural artists. 2 poor artists is not. It's like a typo version
Yeah.
of our channel.
Let me take over. I think we need to get
AI
into.
is so frustrating.
I think we need to get into grammar territory.
No, we've already done math. Isn't that bad enough for our day off? We haven't had to do these things since school. When's the last time you all used grammar? That's right, never.
So we got book. We got paper. We got. I'm looking through things that might help us
We have like
get
read.
to things that would help us like grammar and words. Number could, I think. Like what if we do like a number book? We get page. What about okay. What about a page book? Oh, we got the Bible.
All right.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
At least we have the Bible.
Yeah, see, we've got everything we need.
Okay. So number Bible. Not even the book of numbers.
Seriously, that's an oversight, AI.
Okay. So we got what's okay. What about page equation?
Page
Book math.
calculus. Ugh.
Book calculus.
Calculus is my bane. My least favorite class I ever took was calculus.
Calculus was like the easiest math.
I know. It was always embarrassing when you'd help me with my calculus homework, and I was like, man, I have a nerd as a friend.
Math Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Religion number. Not even like numerology.
Yeah, for those people
or,
that have, math is their religion.
Okay. Double religion is war. That makes sense.
Sad but true.
Book and battle and math. War and page. War book, history. This is we're on the wrong subject. I want grammar. Mythology.
At least
History and mythology, legend.
At least we're getting some of the
myth.
Some of the different, giving people trauma, remembering their school years of all the classes they had to take.
History and poor. Okay,
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Okay, we have history. Do we have like school or class? Let me sort by name again.
So the word "the" or "the"
Mm-hmm.
that's like an article, right?
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go the like grammar path.
Like, I truly think that "the" would be just too hard to get on Infinite Craft.
Mystery. What about like teenager and history? Because they go to school.
Oh yeah,
Makes
Teenage
sense.
Mutant Ninja Turtle. What are poor Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They're probably like that shark. Oh, we have gotten some important things
What
today.
about the history of pizza?
Bible, pizza.
What
The
about
number 2.
pizza war?
What a shame.
2 pizza. 3.14
Wow.
history.
Pie
story.
story, because that's a thing. What is that? Like the story of how somebody came up with the mathematical number pi?
Just
There's the
word
more
pi.
important kind of pie. Peace.
Interesting. We don't want peace. I want to know pie war, because as we all know from VeggieTales, those are the worst kind. Piece.
Everyone ended up in pieces.
Sculpture. How did I get sculpture?
You know, it's best to not think about that. Okay. Two poor artists. We get word yet?
No,
Hmm.
but we have we got page. So like number is very close, I think,
To grammar?
to like word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, how do you
it's
get
like
like letters and?
it's like the opposite. So like I was hoping that like
Do we
if
have
you
a
got
write? Do we have a write yet?
you have pencil and page is book.
How about a number full of a book full?
Homework. Okay.
Disgusting.
Just okay. What
Okay, but
about
homework. What kind of homework is there other than math
what about
homework,
pencil homework?
art homework? Most important
What
kind.
about paper homework?
You know, when your art teacher's like, "Here's a pen."
What about pie story homework?
Just pie. That's
Oh,
what you do when somebody assigns you pie story homework. You eat pie. And you say you did your homework.
yes. But what about murder homework?
What is love? Oh, great. We're getting
okay?
real specific on the kind of murder.
I want to get like like book homework.
Student. Two
Student
students
book.
study. What are they studying though? Grammar. What part of grammar? Articles, of course. I mean, even if we get grammar, what are the odds of us getting to article? It's not even one of the most like famous parts of speech parts of speech. Not even no one likes
Study
articles.
homework exam.
You have an exam on numbers. It's a yeah, sure.
Grade. Okay. See? What about like study the pencil?
Exam
What
again.
about pencil exam? Cheat pencil. Eraser pen. Well, at least they got cheating and eraser.
Report card. Grammar though. Man.
Yeah, like you said, even if we get a report,
I don't know how we would ever get there.
pencil. Let's try salamander exam or dragon exam.
Yeah, you know,
The
the
test.
norm. The normal kind of test I remember from school.
A plus. I got A plus, which is a letter, number, and A plus. It's math, dang it. Where's okay? But I think
Keep saying.
because we have
What if you have two A pluses? Oh, an A plus plus. Wow. How far do you think this goes?
I'm just hoping it gives us B at some point.
Oh man.
It's real.
It's like stop. AI is like stop it. What if you do a B minus or an A? Oh, there we go.
And then B plus.
You think this one goes just as far? Man,
Okay.
this is why the robots take over. They're like, stop it, stop it, stop being the worst. A C plus.
I want it to not have a plus.
Do a minus. Oh, a C
2C.
Celsius. 2C.
2C.
Do like minus. Do like a C minus. Put a minus with the C plus.
Oh yes. We do
It'll
have
cancel
minus.
it out because that's how math works.
It is how math works.
Boo.
Okay. Minus B minus. But two B minuses is obviously a B plus or a B not plus. What if we take because we also have
Parrot. No, not parrot.
add, right? Or
We had like an addition
don't
symbol.
know,
I don't
yeah.
think we had.
B plus plus B minus B 0. You know.
Come on.
20.
Now we're just doing math again.
Yeah, I don't.
We need grammar now, guys. Come on.
What about B0 plus B0? No, B0 is C plus.
We have zero
have
now. I guess
zero.
that's important.
Uh,
Because on, like when you're typing, 0 can sometimes look like an O.
What if we do?
We have a letter.
We have a letter.
All right, clear the board. I'm taking over. Now I can start spelling things. What is A? What do you spell with A? We could do A, poor artist. A2, poor artist.
We're A2 poor artist. We're not the 2 poor artists. We're
A poor artist.
Yeah.
See, that's the opposite though. That's what one of us are.
What if you do A and number? Like, will that get you letter?
A count and a countant.
That's
that's a little on the nose there, AI. A number.
Yeah, your mouse is right next to it.
Yeah, I was looking at something else. The
Roman numeral. Well, that's something.
2 Roman numerals. A in Roman numerals. Roman numeral numbers. Boo.
That just gets us what we already had.
A on a report card is an A plus. Oh, wow. A.
What about
How about A and C? Will that give us the letter C? Oh, it did.
Nice.
It did. And isn't that interesting that the emoji for the letter C is the letter P? That's just wrong.
What about
AC? We get B. We're going to be able to spell out everything we need. A, B, C.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need? We need
A
article.
What does A and B?
A and B? Nothing. B, C, A. Gosh. What is a volcano? It's a lava. Okay.
I think, or A, maybe A in pencil.
Drawing.
What about A in paper, or page, or book? See, because if we can get like dictionary.
A4.
Oh, that makes sense. As a type of paper.
Yeah, that's clever. See, this game helps you remember things that you knew existed, but don't ever have to think about unless it comes up.
Yeah. Or you live in England.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think they use A4.
England is the paper capital of the planet.
That is true.
We have learned that lately. That's what all true artists, that's what we need to know.
Yeah. There are types of paper that it is almost impossible to get if you don't live in England.
Mm-hmm. We're quite upset about it.
Oh, we got alphabet. And we got word, sentence, paragraph. I can't keep being excited.
Oh, but yes, we're getting into grammar territory. Uh-huh.
What if you do like keen word? Obviously, the keen of all words is the.
I mean, I completely agree with what you're saying. But word, hang on. Let's just word alphabet. Dictionary. 2 dictionaries, a thesaurus. 2 thesaurus, and atlas. No.
Well, thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
What about like thesaurus word?
Word.
Can we get like synonym?
No.
That'd be too easy.
Too easy, yeah. What's a word that starts with the letter C? Cursor.
It's a word that starts with the letter C.
I'm scared, honestly, to start putting in like, what's the B word? Like, I'm not gonna do that to us and our fans. We'd have to like kill the video. Word, the number 1 word.
Oh,
we did it.
What?
We did it.
Well, how? Why?
We did it. We got 2. Because I forgot we were even trying to do that. That was pure,
too easy.
Pure inspiration.
Okay. But we also want the word the.
Yeah, but like, how? What's 2 words? A pear. What's a pear?
Apple. A pair of apples.
Okay. The and artists. I don't know how to get art. It's gonna be the 2 poor artists.
But if you do pair and artist, like that should be artist.
Yes, right? Okay, where's that pair word? Pear.
Oh, pear and A was apple because pear is a fruit. I didn't even. It's not spelled the same. I don't think, but
clever. I'm gonna choke. Where'd artist go?
You're sorting by emoji.
Why is that even an option?
I don't know. The emojis are so random.
Yeah, I know, right? You'd be looking for the letter C forever. It's because it's the letter P. What do I can't even think. A pair of artists. Come on.
Painter. Doesn't even make sense.
Darn you painters.
What about
what's a pair of words? Oh,
couplet?
Yeah, it's a poem.
Okay. If you say so.
A rhyme. I do say so. Because it's true.
What about what if you did what if you took thesaurus and mixed it with pair or two? Oh, okay, we got synonym.
Synonym. Now we just need the one word that means the same thing as the, which is nothing.
No, synonym and pair. Right. Okay. What about synonym and two?
Synonym.
So like
double.
Okay. What about double
and
artist?
This like I think we're exhausting all options to get plural artist, right?
Yeah. Like I'm hoping to like get the word plural.
Come on.
Okay. What about synonym of?
No, it's not.
No. Get some.
All right, you take over.
Okay.
Getting a hand cramp.
I'm gonna throw artist up here just so I have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try synonym of
synonym
of
that's just rhyme. Stupid.
Let me. Why? Wait. Why are we sorting by emoji again? Why do you keep?
I don't mean to.
Doing that. Okay. I want synonym of two. That's double.
Yeah.
And then get away. Synonym of double.
Homonym. We're getting so far into grammar.
What about homonym of homonym?
This might.
What about double homonym? What about
the artists? No, it's never gonna give us two artists. It's not gonna happen. We need plural. We need the word plural. Pineapple. You ever thought about the word pineapple?
And why it's a homonym of apple?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Homonym of two. Okay.
Yeah.
Two word.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Too easy.
A homonym of two. Yeah, that makes sense. Two. Well, okay.
What is that?
It's a tutu. You know, like ballerina.
That's not the kind of. That's not the way you spell that kind of tutu.
It's the way.
It's just like a musical sound. Like we're not. That's not even a word. It's like a random sound.
Two apple.
One of the things we haven't pointed out about Infinite Craft is if you are the first person on Earth to use Infinite Craft to come up with a phrase, it gives you like a special little thing. It's like you were the first person on Earth to ever think about that.
A lot.
What's a lot of lots?
Too much.
Yeah, really. Overkill.
Overkill.
Double kill. Don't do it. Don't kill us. Yeah, you guys really need to watch that documentary. I recommend it. Just any Picasso documentary will do it.
See, I'm just an overkill artist. It's two artists, right? Like artists.
No, it's Picasso because of all the
too much artists. What about?
What if we just did two artists? Did we already try that? Is that too simple? Did we just not?
Tattoo.
Yeah, tattooing, we've talked about this. Tattooing is actually pretty close up there with real art, as long as you only use black ink and you do it prison style where you use a ballpoint pen. Then it's acceptable art, except your canvas is another human, so like what's the matter with you, you sicko?
Well,
sorry, I took that a little too far.
Be yourself.
I took a little if you tattoo yourself, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to your own arm. Stick a pen in it. Not that we're recommending that. At least that's what the legal team is screaming at me through the double-sided glass we have at our studio. And by double-sided glass, I literally mean double-sided glass. They can see us.
Like they can see us, but we can't see them.
No, we can't.
No, we can see them, and they can't see us.
It's complicated.
One half of it. They
I
can
think.
see us.
Okay, I'm just gonna step in here.
Okay.
I think we might need to call it for part 2 of them. We might need a part 3. We might need a part 3, Benj, because we are pushing our time limit that people will listen to us. We have two.
According to YouTube, the time limit that people listen to us is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we're past it. 2. Keep moving your arm in front of the screen every time. 2 poor artists. We're missing the,
and
or
we're
the,
missing
depending
the
on how
plural.
British you are. And we don't have artists yet. We all have a bunch of other letters, but we can't. Maybe we just need S, like S with artists. But I think for the sake of your time and our sanity, we're just going to have to stop. What are you doing? What? No, I'm like segueing us out of this. Everything leads back to Picasso. Everything. He wasn't even that good. Like, watch the documentary. Man couldn't even draw 2 eyes on the opposite sides. It's just gross. But I think we got to stop here. I don't know. I'm tempted to just keep going. But we will say that not only have we made art, because we did make art on this art channel as soon as I find art. We've made art.
Mm-hmm. We've made art.
The 2 poor artists have made art.
Oh, you just made it into painting.
Man, it's just all kinds of. I'm so sorry that
your mouse was on it. Let me take it.
2 poor artists made art. Let nobody tell you that this isn't an art channel. Maybe we'll do a part 3. We'll keep going. Maybe one day we'll do a part 4 and we'll try to get ballpoint pen and black ink.
Yeah, which I bet if you mix ballpoint pen and black ink,
you'd get
it just gives you the 2 poor artists.
Yeah, and like a link to our
YouTube channel.
Yeah. So until next time, keep drawing. keep a pen in your sleeve and a drawing in the other sleeve.
Not a drawing in the heart.
And black ink in your heart. See you next time.
I think that's where the legal team needs to step in.
You hear them pounding on the window, so we just need to stop. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.